Alright, this is Crypto, where we defy tyranny. It is January 3rd, 2025, which is pretty crazy to think. Yeah, the markets are kind of rallying pretty nice right now, and I just want to do a little bit of analysis. People are getting probably a little bit hype right now. I mean, this is cool, don't get me wrong, this is super cool. But, we gotta look at this thing. I won't look at it on a daily and weekly, but like, we're basically forming a head and shoulders pattern. And it's just, it can't be ignored. So I mean, if not financial advice or anything like that, but where's this thing? Come on now. But if you're in positions and you're not too sure, maybe you're over leveraged or whatnot, it might be a good time to kind of like figure out, okay, well, where is your comfortability on your risk taking at the moment? This thing is so annoying. But yeah, this is kind of a textbook head and shoulders to a degree. It could be invalidated. If we go above 98.9, if we go to like 101, 102 and stay up there, the pattern's invalidated. But if it doesn't, and this is Bitcoin, then what happens to Bitcoin? The altcoins will follow. So you gotta kind of pay attention to that kind of thing. But if it does happen, I mean, we're looking at a minimum of 87. That's not correct, though. It's going to be lower than that if it turns out to be a correct inverse head and shoulders pattern. I mean, just kind of choppy right in here, but I'm looking at candle closes and just the general vibe. And it would take us to like 80, 81, 70, 79, 80K. I don't think it would take us all the way down to retest the 71K level, but that could happen. And honestly, that would be healthy, because if we test that now, there's less of a chance of us having to test for the next bear market. Even though that's pretty much where I think the next bear market's probably going to bottom out, between 70 and 40K, somewhere in that. I know that's crazy to think. Again, my targets for Bitcoin really at 120, maybe 200, maybe. But the money isn't going to be made with Bitcoin, as I've said before. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to hook up the better mic, so I messed up on that already. So this will probably be a brief video. What's also good is that Bitcoin dominance is breaking down, which means all the coins are running, and that's why coins like Cardano and HBAR are running pretty good right now. Let's look at weekly. I mean, altcoins still have not really run that hard. Like, they haven't even really begun. Most of them are still kind of stuck in a bear market. I mean, look at Atom right now. I was really hoping this thing would perform a little better than it has, but it is what it is. But I think if we reclaim this, I mean, I think we're looking at $25 to $50 all-time high again. My faith really broke when we came down here. I'm really concerned for this coin, but it is what it is. But yeah, the stock market's rallying pretty good. It's off the 21 week. That's a bull market support. So I mean, stock markets are saying that this is probably it for the QQQ 21 week. It could come down a little further. S&P 500. Why is it on the line? I guess I don't like how it's on. Pretty much hit the 21. A lot of things at the 21 week moving average. So personally, I'd say the stock market's probably pretty healthy, and with Trump getting in, I think this first year is going to be pretty positive. I mean, we just went through some pretty terrible times the last 3-4 years, honestly. Financially, there's just, they took the liquidity out of the markets. They raised interest rates. No one's been able to buy anything, so like we're basically going to be in a bull market for at least another year. I think there's going to be like a honeymoon phase with Trump, and then I think something's going to happen. Something may happen. They may, shut them up somehow. They may block them. There's the midterm elections, and you know how it is. They'll probably swing back blue to the communist ways. So that'll keep them from moving too much in the next following 2 years. So I think we have a good year or so of positive price action. But yeah, the total market cap, there is room to go down to 2.5 trillion again. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think if that happens, that's going to be the next bear market low. Total 2. This already tested its. I think that that already tested. I think this chart looks the best for I think we're completed with the altcoin bleed. This is excluding Bitcoin and ETH. So a lot of these I think are looking a little bit better. Zilliqa. Again, these altcoins just have been brutalized. There's not a whole lot is really happening with them yet. This is Graph. Graph is just I think that coin could do really well. Tezos starting to wake up, be interesting. I think more than likely what will happen with Tezos, something like this. So if you were smart with Tezos, you'd probably take a profit around 6. Yeah, I think that's probably the case with that one. Cabo, just a huge downtrend. Maybe we'll start seeing something happen with Cabo. I'm not a huge proponent of it. But H-bar is looking pretty good. H-bar's looking good. This chart's not very completed though. Algo is looking strong. And if you're looking for an XRP, I think Algorand, H-bar, not XRP, XDC. Those could be some plays that haven't really moved just yet. And, we're at 40 cents and top is at 2.8. It's almost 7x to its all-time high. And it'll probably break its all-time high. It'll probably go to $10. So Algorand could be a juicy one to get on. CRO token. Oh yeah, this one's just ready to fly. Ready to fly. Yeah. There's no telling. I think at least $1, but it could go to $3 to $5 possibly. Oh yeah. Dixie's running. It could go a little higher. I'm not really too worried about it. It's cool that Bitcoin is running as the dollar is running, and eventually the dollar's going to top out a little bit. And then as that goes down, usually they're inverse correlated. So as the U.S. dollar weakens, usually crypto will strengthen. So that's looking pretty good. Just overall, we are in the head and shoulders pattern. So this is a little bit concerning. Look at a different pattern. It just doesn't. It's not really a bull flag. It's a bull flag that basically didn't confirm. It broke down, and if we get a rejection right here, and it comes back down, again, you're looking at somewhere in here. By the time, basically, this is the 21-week moving average, and this is what usually holds the bull market support. So you can kind of go let's undo that. So you could do something like, why is it doing that? Oh, again, we'll try this again. Be something like that, Where's that, September 2025? Yeah. It might even get more aggressive than that, it could go up there. There. November. Something like that could happen for sure. pretty crazy. But like, if that happens, we can look further and see where it might retest. Right? So maybe retest here, 85K, back, 120, 112, something like that. That's just, anyway, it's just one way to kind of draw where we're at. It might be more slopey. Anyways, just losing track. But you know, fear and greed index also, it's a little hot. It's 74. Not, you know, it's insane. But looking at which altcoins are really, Athena. Also, Tori talked about that one and recommended it. ENA could do really well, and I think when there's a lot of people talking about Ethereum, they'll get a little confused if they think ENA is, you know, Athena would be like ETH, you know, so there'll be like some bleed over with that and investing. And if you think about ETH, you're also probably thinking about Athena. ICP, Ondo, which is BlackRock's, I think they're trying to make that the platform. This one, it just pisses me off if that exists. Like, why is that? Why? Like, what in the H? So stupid. What is this? Mantra. I've never invested in that one, did I? IG Penguins. I never got any of those either. Anyway, I want to jump off here because I know the audio is terrible, but hang in there, hodl on, and we'll do some more analysis. But just be ready for a January pullback. It still happen, and if you're over leveraged or anything like that, it's a good time to maybe take a little bit off the table so you're not overexposed. But I wouldn't be getting out of the markets overall, especially with altcoins. I'd be doubling up. But hang in there. We'll check back in tomorrow. Peace.